Good evening, Calvary kids. Pastor Harris here to let you guys know what's going on this week at Calvary. So this Wednesday night, we're going to be continuing with our Gospel Project series. We've been having a lot of fun with that. We're going through the entire story of the Bible this year and looking at God's plan to save each and every one of us. This week, we're going to continue to look at the life of Jacob and how even though he was a trickster and his uncle, as we'll find out this week, was also a trickster, God was still able to use him and his family in order to save each and every one of us. So we're going to be continuing to learn about that this week. We're also going to be playing some new games. It's going to be a ton of fun. We've got some good food coming, so if you can be here, 6 o'clock for dinner, and about 6:45, 7 o'clock, we'll be starting with our Gospel Project series. So I want to encourage you guys to come out and be a part of that. We're also going to be continuing to learn all the books of the Bible. We've gone up to 10 books of the Bible so far, but now I'm going to introduce to you guys 7 new books of the Bible for this month that we're going to be learning. So we're going to be doing 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. Those are the 7 new books of the Bible that we're going to be working on this month. So by the end of the month, you guys are going to know the first 17 books of the Bible. And by the end of the year, you guys are going to be able to quote all 66 books of the Bible in order with no problem. So we're going to continue to work on that this month, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So again, I want to encourage you guys, 6 o'clock if you can be here for dinner, 7 o'clock for the Gospel Project series. We're going to have a ton of fun. I want to encourage you guys to be here. Now, on Sunday, we're starting another brand new series this month. We're going to be learning about peace and how God desires us to be peacemakers. So we're going to be focusing in on that. And we're going to look at a kind of an interesting story between a guy named Abraham and Lot and how an argument develops between these two, but how God uses Abraham to bring peace between these two family members. So we're going to be learning about them. We're going to be focusing on why it's important for us to be peacemakers. And we're also got a brand new verse for this month. You guys did a fantastic job with last month's verse. Another fairly simple verse. I think you guys are going to get down pat, no problem. Verse is going to come up on the screen here. It's Romans 14:19, and it says this: "So then let us pursue what promotes peace and what builds up one another." We're going to be working on that verse. We're going to be learning about how to be peacemakers. We're going to be learning about Abraham and Lot. We're going to be having a ton of fun. So I want to encourage you guys to be out here for Sunday school at 9:30, children's church for 10:30. I hope to see you guys there because we're going to have a lot of fun this month talking about peace and how to be peacemakers. Got some really important announcements for our parents real quick here. This summer, we are going to camp, Center Kid Camp. I know a few of you have already signed up for camp. I know a bunch of you have said you're going to sign up for camp. We need you to sign up as quickly as possible because we've got some deposits due by the end of this month. So I want to encourage you guys, if you've got kids in 2nd through 5th grade, Center Kid Camp is an amazing camp with something for everybody. There's sports, there's archery, there's water games, there's dance, there's gymnastics. There's literally pretty much everything under the sun for your kid to do, and I promise they will have a blast. We're going to be going June 7th through the 11th to Center Kid Camp. It's going to be a ton of fun. If you want to sign up today, you can just go to our website, cbcballground.org. If you have any questions about the Center Kid Camp, you can go to centerkid.com. Or you can always email me with any questions that you have about the camp. I would love to hear from you guys, answer your questions to make sure your kids can go to camp this year because they're going to have an amazing time. Also, we've got a big Easter egg hunt coming up here, our eggs and bacon Easter egg hunt. It's going to be on April 3rd starting at 10 o'clock. We're going to be having a big breakfast together with eggs, bacons, pancakes. It's going to be a ton of fun. And then, of course, we're going to have a giant Easter egg hunt with tons of eggs and candy, all for the kids. It's going to be a great time. So I want to encourage you, if you can be here on April 3rd, it's going to be a blast. Your kids are going to have a great time. But I also want to encourage you guys to be thinking about who you can invite to come to our eggs and bacon Easter egg hunt. We want to have as many kids, as many families here as possible for this Easter egg hunt. It's going to be a ton of fun, and then we're going to have some big things going on for Easter Sunday that you're going to be hearing about soon. So I want to encourage you guys, be thinking about who you can invite to our Eggs and Bacon Easter egg hunt, because it is going to be a blast. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday and Sunday. I'm praying for you. And kids, always, if you ever need anything, always feel free to reach out to me, to Pastor Jeff. We'd love to hear from you guys. We're praying for you. And again, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon.